advertising experience in digital will be a lot more seamless, a lot more natural, and a lot less what some perceive as intrusive to the experience.
Video relevancy and just less is more will be the critical things we will see in the next 5 years.
The biggest change that's happening in the business recently has been, if you look at presentations that we do, it used to start off with a big strategic planning presentation, out of which would come one big idea, or a big idea, and which would then evolve into or be implemented into the media program. It sort of starts a little bit the other way around now, that we start with the insights, the data, and out of the data comes insights for media.
If you look around, everybody's talking about data, and everybody wants to have more and more data, but I think they are still missing out on really clever ways how to actually use the data. So I believe advertisers will have a lot more power within this ecosystem and a lot more transparency by bringing their data to all the different media channels they use.
So we will probably see a lot more outcome-based pricing. So we will be able to really offer a client not only a CPM, so just for the impression, but they will have to pay for an outcome like a sale or a lead. And yeah, I think this is something we will see a lot more in the future.
I think it'll be, going beyond desktop and mobile, going truly cross-platform, and we're very fortunate at Spotify that we get a glimpse into that. We're very fortunate that we can integrate with all these platforms. I think it becomes really exciting once technology catches up and buyers can very seamlessly target an ad to you, which isn't just a display ad or a video ad, but it could be an audio ad or a 3D ad.
In 5 years, I'd like to be a user that when I go on the internet is happy to see advertising, right? Like I need it to be, as a user, I needed to embed my customer journey, and we're not there yet. Like you mentioned artificial intelligence, I think it's actually going to go through that. Understanding the advertisers, understanding the user's intent to actually deliver the right experience to the users. And yeah, I hope in 5 years it's all going to be embedded and everyone will be happy about what they're seeing.
I think the biggest change is that Don Draper's not taken a back seat, but he has equals.
I think definitely, again, creative and media coming together or working together much more closely.
Our advertising messages will get a lot more focused on consumers, more individual, more tailored to my needs and everything. So a bit what we see in the Amazon world already will happen to the broader advertising world as well.
I think the most significant change happening in the way we advertise in the next 5 years will be that brands have to be ubiquitous. You have to be everywhere.
When I look at myself being a consumer and the type of advertising that I like, I would love all advertising to feel like a recommendation based on my needs and what I'm interested in.